अरे वो तो खुदाई करवा रहे हैं उसका भी है और अभी को तब वो क्या हो बोल रहा है
Papa. Okay, this way we have one. You go this way here.
we can take photos right
Yes, you can take photos and videos. Just don't focus the faces of the other customer.
okay
Okay, this way here. Okay, this way you have one. For those who want to use the toilet, you could use it there first because inside of the video, you don't have toilet. Alright? This way here. Okay, for those who want to use the toilet, you could use it there first because inside a museum, we don't have toilet. Okay, so this is a carpet department here where the working artists do their job patiently. It might be a little dusty and noisy, but I'm sure that it's quite hard to see the real finishing outside process like that. So it will take them about 3 weeks to 1 month to finish one artwork of this. That depends on the sizes and the nature of the wood. After they are done it here, they are going to bring inside a museum and it will take another 2 weeks to connect together. So this museum is already 41 years old, but still undergoing construction because of how we do the artwork manually, just using chisel and hammer every artwork. Alright? Moving on to the next idea, everyone. We go this way here. Okay, so we go this way here, everyone. Moving on here. We're going to decide here. Alright. Okay, this way here, everyone. Come forward here. Alright, moving on here, everyone. So you can still come back later on right there to witness how you do it manually. Okay, so for the meantime, we continue with our tour over here. Alright. So this is our original model of the museum. So every artwork we demonstrated it here first before we conduct the real work. So originally this is 10 times smaller than the museum, so this is the scale of 1 to 10. And our museum is very unique from other places because they do not use nails to lock the woods together. They are just using the wood drawing techniques in the ancient time. However, you might see some nails in some part of the woods because they do not finish that part yet. So they are just using nails temporarily and later on they are going to remove that. So I would like to show you some of the example of the wood drawing techniques that we are using here. So we go decide the other one. Come this way here, everyone. This way here.
I like it.
Okay, we go this way here, this way here. Alright, so these are some of the examples of the wood drawing techniques that we are using inside a museum. So you could touch and learn as well how it works if you'd like. Okay, so this is what we call shingle roof. This is what we use for the roof, and the line here is for the water drop. Right here, this is our wooden pin and wooden wedge. We interlock this one together. So originally this is what we use as a nails like this. Inside the museum, we have over 170 pieces of column. So this is how we interlock the mortise and the tenon like this. And here, this will hold the weight that it will not move. And this is how we lock the column and the balcony. Right here, this is our butterfly joint. So this is how we lock for the wool. But this one is one piece of wool only. And the back is decoration. So if they want to add more, they are using the long dovetail. So they are the same. And the back is decoration as well. So if they want to add more, they just put more and more. So all the knowledge here are coming from the past Siam, like ancient Thai worker passed to generation to generation. Alright, moving on to the next side here, number one. We're going to start here. Okay, in this part here, I would like to inform you everyone that this is only a museum of wood body design. This is not a temple. Again, this is only a museum of wood carving design. This is not a temple. But the reason why they ask you to wear a cover, because we have Buddha's relics inside a museum, so that is the way how they respect the Buddha's relics. So again, this is not a temple, this is only a museum of wood carving design. And this museum here, the artworks here are inspired with many traditional styles such as Indian, Thai, Chinese, Cambodian, and so on. So outside and inside of the museum, we could see the mixture of Asian countries. So it's just a mixture, it's not 100%. And we can see two different colors of the museum here. The fresh brown color is the new artwork, and the gray color, which is the effect from the sun, the rain, and the sea, is the old artwork. So basically, the gray color is the 41 years old. And you might be wondering what is the green color. The green one, that is the effect of the chemical that they are using to control the termites and insects of the wood. Alright everyone, so later on after the tour, you could still come back in this park here, take more pictures as much as you can until 6 o'clock. This is very beautiful spot for Instagram and Facebook. But for the meantime, we continue with our tour first for 45 minutes only to 1 hour, okay? So we're gonna go this way here, everyone. We're going to go here. Sir? Everything, but this one that is the old part, so that is the side. So some parts inside the section was green, the other part did not.
We'll see how our progress is.
Okay, so we're gonna put it right here, otherwise we're gonna put it right here. Alright everyone, so that is the exit area there. That is the exit area. The entrance is the other side, the one that has signboard. Again, that is the exit area. The entrance is the other side. Once you are done inside the museum, you exit in this part and return your helmet over here. But for the meantime, we still need your helmet inside the museum, everyone. Okay, so we're gonna move this way here. Pwede kayo dyan. Pasok kayo dyan dito. Maganda dyan spot. Ako. Alright, we go this way here, everyone. Okay. So this is the mixture of Thai culture in this part here. This is what we call Thai folk plays. In the past, they used what they had in nature to create the game. Like for example there, they are using some banana tree to make a big horse, coconut shell to walk, and cat fighting. The second Thai tradition is the Thai rice farmer, because in the past, most of the Thai are rice farmer. So they start from burning the rice, gathering for growing the rice, and praying for the rain. So actually, they also do cat parade here because they believe that cat has magic power to release the rain. Alright, next part that I'm going to show you, everyone, is our balcony here. Okay, this way here, everyone. Alright. So a while ago, I was showing you the mixture of Thai culture. So in this part here, this is the mixture of Chinese culture, especially when we go inside there. Those are the example of Chinese philosopher. So this is what we call balcony here, and that is also very beautiful spot for taking photos. So later on after the tour, you stand up there and somebody will take photo of you down here. It's really nice. You look like royalty. The next part that I'm going to show you is the combination to Angkor Wat or Cambodia. So in just 45 minutes, we're going to explore different cultures in different countries. Okay, so we're going to start here. wooden elevator. That is the only mechanics that we have inside a museum to help the disabled, handicapped, or elderly people. So it's also made by wood. And on the roof there, that is the similar to Angkor Wat or Cambodia. That is what we call Brahma, the four golden state of mind, which are loving kindness, compassion, sympathetic joy, and equanimity. And below, that is Ezra riding Erwan, the three-headed elephant. That is the key character of good leadership, to avoid thinking, saying, and do bad things to other people. So as we walk inside the museum and spend time here, we will recognize who we are, where we came from, and how do we survive. So before I'm gonna bring you inside, everyone, I would like to show you our stairways here. We're gonna put inside here. So here we can see our stairways are decorated with the sea animals who swims against the wave, moving away from the museum. Actually, the sea animals here, we could compare into ourselves who swims against the social trend to find the truth of life inside a museum. So everyone, let's all discover and explore the seven truth of life inside. So let's go up there. Please be careful with your steps here, everyone.
Is the lift in the working condition?
Yes, sir, it's working. All right, welcome inside the museum. Go to the first. Go inside there. Welcome inside. Go inside. Go inside over there. All right, go inside everyone. Go inside everyone. All right, go inside. Go inside everyone. Okay, go inside. We are all the same and compounded with these four basic elements such as wind, earth, water, and fire. So those everyone deserve the same treat and the same respect, which is the first truth of life that I'm going to show you to discover. The first one there is element of earth. That is the most to live comparing to the other elements here. So in our body, it could be our physical body, like organ inside our body, skin, and bones. The second one there is element of water, which is also known as liquid. So in our body, it could be all the liquid things that we have, like our sweat, tears, urine, and plasma. And the third one there, that is the element of fire. So in our body, it could be our body temperature, energy, and emotion. And lastly, that is the element of wind. So in our body, it could be gas and oxygen that we have. So everyone, these four elements here made us human, balanced, and equal, which is the first truth of life. Actually, we also have sculpture in there. So in Thailand, we call this one Atanari Sawara. Half male, half female, represent gender equality or the root of all creation of fertility. So this sculpture here represents human equality as well. That no matter who we are or who you are, everyone deserves the same treat and the same respect because we are all the same, compounded with these four basic elements, and we are all the same human beings. Right? Okay. So next I would like to show you the second one to the other side there. The second part, okay? So later on you will still something in this part after the door, okay? We continue with our turn here. We do this way the other one. Alright, we do this way here. Be careful with your steps with that one. Okay, so we do this way here. take a seat for a while I'm explaining in this part. Okay, this way here, everyone. All right. So this is the second truth of life here. How do we survive? So this whole here reminds us of our life cycle from we born to die, we rely on nature. Without nature, we could not survive. The first capture that I'm going to show you up there, the woman and the man represent the parents who gave us birth, who take care of us, and who teach us to be a good person. Actually, the parents sculpture represent the new beginning of human life. Down there, that is the Mother Earth in Thailand we call Mediterranean. She is the symbol of Earth where we could find food and accommodation. And in front of us there, that is the sun, gave us day and night, representing the God-Sun figure. And in the corner, that is the moon, bring us to high tide or low tide for the sea levels. So those are the days of the week there, indicate our unique personalities. So overall in this whole here, indicates how the nature importantly related into our life. Alright, so next part that I'm going to show you is the third truth of life. We move on there, everyone. We go this way here. Okay, we go this way here, everyone. Alright. So I would like to show you up there the ceiling. The ceiling is so beautiful, isn't it? The ceiling there represents the universe. And the small sculptures represent the angels. So just imagine how they interlock them together without nails. Just the wood joint techniques that I was showing you in the model area. So this is also the reason why they ask every visitor to wear our helmet for our safety. Alright? So right there, that is the third truth of life. This center of the museum is the place where the Buddha's relics are enshrined. And it shows the concept of we are born to die and nobody can escape from death. Whether we like it or not, every one of us, one day we're gonna leave into this world. However, the only thing that we could left into this world is we either create good or bad to other people. So you might be wondering why the ceiling up there is empty while around here are fully decorated. So that wonder is empty because it means that when we born, we came into this world out of nothing. And when we die, exactly, we die without nothing. So the only thing that we could left into this world is the good or the bad thing that we have done. Like the relics of the Buddha here or the Lord or Buddha, this shows here that even them, we could not escape from death as well. However, what they left into this world is their philosophies of life to follow. Alright? So later on after the tour, you could also come back in this part here. You could take a look with the relics of the Buddha. You could pay respect as the locals do. All you have to do, just remove your shoes or slippers before you go up there, okay? Alright, so next, fourth truth of life. We go this way here. I'm gonna show you the fourth truth of life here. Okay, so that is the balcony that I was showing you down there. That is very beautiful spot for taking photos as well. And actually inside the museum, this is the most popular part. Because if you've been watching the movie series La Casa de la Papel or Money Heist, actually some of the scene was taken in here. Alright? So this is the fourth truth of life, the great example of people who left good things into this world. Even though they left into this world hundreds of years, but their goodness and philosophies of life still impact any of us nowadays. First good example that I'm going to show you right there, that is Avalokitty Savara. And over there, that is Diva and Manjashri. So they are the great example of people who overcome from negative emotions such as anger, greed, and hatred. And right there, that is Lao Tzu. He is the ancient Chinese philosopher and the founder of Taoism, which is also known as Yin Yang. He represents nature balance, that if we could balance the nature and our living, we will receive happiness. Next there is Confucius. He is the ancient Chinese philosopher and the politician. He represents respect elders, loving others, self-discipline, and humility. And one of his golden rule, which we could interpret, what we do not wish for ourselves, do not do unto others. And next other that is Guanyin, she is the symbol of kindness, mercy, love, and sympathy. Alright everyone, so these are some of the example only of people who left good things into this world. Here in Thailand, we also have one great example who left good things into this world that I'm going to show you to the next part there. So we're gonna move to the other side, everyone. Okay, so don't worry everyone, a few more minutes and I'm going to talk. Okay? Okay, so in this part here, this is the last great example that I'm going to show you. So I guess most of us here recognize him, right? Does anyone here don't know him? He's quite popular, no? So he's the former king of Thailand, Majesty Bhumibol Adulyadej the Great, or Ramanai. So he sacrificed all his life to improve the quality life of Thai people, and His Majesty initiated thousands of development projects aimed at improving the living condition of his people, such as self-sufficiency, not to be greedy, reduce passion, moral sharing for the society, and the conservation to achieve the balance of nature and the importance of environment. He also supported every religion equally for over 70 years until now. So everyone, these are some of the examples of people who left good things into this world, including the fourth truth of life, which is their life purpose. So what about us? So the fifth truth of life, we are going to explore what is our life purpose. So different person has different life purpose and no one can tell you what is yours or what is mine. However, we just hope that through the story of self-development around the outer columns here will guide us to find our life purpose somehow. So I would like to show you some of the example. So first example that I'm going to show you right there, avoiding environment full of drugs and violence. Represent to the mother with his son walking away from these people who are using drugs. So if we are surrounded with this kind of society or environment, what will happen to us, ma'am, sir? Yes? If we are surrounded with this kind of society full of drugs, violence, what will happen to us? One with them, exactly. It might influence us to do the same thing. So it's better to avoid this kind of society. Next here, initiating good things by not postponing it. So it means that if we want to do something good today, do it now. Don't wait for tomorrow because maybe tomorrow is too late or we never know. Alright? Some more example here. We do this side here. So in this column here, respect people who prefer to help others than those people who choose to take advantage. Represent a group of people paying respect to this elder who are kind and generous according to their faces. As the saying says there, respect those who deserve it, not those who demand it. And the other side here, surround yourself with people who empower you to become a better person. Represent to a group of people with a smiling face, which means they are in the nice society where they could finally find their happiness. Alright everyone, so these are some of the example only of life purpose in which who we want to be in the future. Next, I would like to show you some of the example of the 6 student lives. So we will decide here. So this is the 6 student life here. The two opposite sides of the society, the good side and the bad side. So the reason of establishing the part there because we want to reflect how our society could be if we follow the self-development principles and how our society if we ignore the principles. First column there, that is the society full of selfishness. Represent to the rich people who have a lot of food to eat, but they do not share to these poor people who are seems to be hungry. And this man here, who ignored to help these 2 girls falling into the river. So actually they are asking for help, but he just don't care. He's just sitting prettily and never care other people. While the opposite side in here, this is the society full of generosity. So there, we could see a group of people helping each other, pulling the cart from the pit, and this man saving the dog falling into the river. So again, the good and the bad side. Next example here. In this column here, this is the society full of arrogance and violence. So maybe what do you think, ma'am, sir, they are doing in this picture here? 1 and 2. Yes? Violence, such as beating each other. So here we could see they're beating each other, fighting, bullying. And up there, that is a sacred places. But this man still bullied other people in front of them. They did not even respect the sacred places, which is the picture of disordered society. While the opposite side in here, this is the society full of humanity and politeness. So in this part here, we could see the opposite side. A group of people paying respect to the elder, using the traditional way in Thailand, they called why. And in India, so clear, namaste. Namaste. So in Thailand, we use why. So you could see how polite Thai people are. Everywhere, anywhere in Thailand, you could see them paying respect with you. Alright, so again, the good and the bad. Last two column here, everyone. We go this way here. This is the society. Okay, we do this right here. This is the society full of dissonance. Those people having conflict each other, expressing their unfriendly faces, and never help this woman who fell in the river. To time, they had conflict. They could not live together with harmony. If you could notice the picture right here, mostly each of them holding something ready to fight. They could not live together peacefully. While the opposite side in there, that is the society full of harmony. Those people who never take advantage each other. So there, we could see different people, religion, but still they have unity to help each other carrying heavy things and building the bridge together. So no matter what religion or country they are coming from, no matter what the different life status they have, rich or poor, they could still treat each other nicely, living together peacefully, and they are not discriminating other people. So again, everyone, these are the two opposite sides of the society nowadays. The good and the bad side. So hopefully, we will find which society we want to live with. But of course, which society we want to live with? The good side. What do you want? Which society? Good or bad? The good side. So every one of us, we want to live in a good society. But we could not expect other people to be good with us if we do not do it ourselves. So everything started in ourselves. So they treat us the same way how we treat them. Alright? So lastly, I would like to show you the last part for 2 minutes. Okay, so we go this way here. It's very easy.